What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Off the Porch. We coming at you live today, and today's topic is going to be about abortions. Do you stand for? Some of you might stand for it. Some of y'all, of course, the rest of y'all stand against it. But there's a portion that just doesn't care.
So then that's not abortion.
So yeah, that's not the rest, as my colleague said.
This nigga here, bro.
But yeah. So something I like to do is take a census around the room, see who's against it, who's for it, who doesn't care. You guys go down in the comment section and you guys let us know how you feel. So starting with the female of the group, how do you feel about abortion?
That's very feminist. Why she gotta go first?
Why this ladies first? Now
Sit
back.
I call feminism sexism, genderism,
Equal rights.
You know what I'm saying?
Equal
It's
chance to
like,
go.
hey, I don't care if they ban it. I'ma just say that. I don't care if they ban it. Because I can't necessarily say that I'm against it.
Yeah.
I mean, I am, but I really just don't care. That's the thing. I really just don't care. Up until the point where they be like, oh, they could kill a 2-year-old. That's
Okay,
that's
hold on.
ridiculous.
Man, once
We
the
gonna
baby
get into
comes
that
out, that
later.
shit is not abortion no more.
Yeah,
If
that's
the
not
baby
a-
is born.
Fucking murder.
Technically,
well,
technically, at
you know,
any point is murder, but
Yeah, but it's not abortion once the baby's
So,
born.
what is your viewpoint?
my viewpoint, depending on the situation,
Yeah,
like-
if we just talking about both
yeah,
y'all just agreed to
consensual,
fuck, have sex.
Yeah, consensual
For real.
sex, and the female saying she doesn't want to keep the baby type abortions. I am not for abortion in that standpoint. Like, if you two knowingly hooked up, that's a possible
Y'all knew the
outcome.
consequences.
Yeah,
When y'all wasn't putting on no protection.
But
Nasty
no
motherfuckers.
condom, no pull out. Like, come on.
Bruh. Pulling out is not 100% effective.
Or just stay celibate.
This is
What
Is that-
about you? How do you feel about
my
it?
viewpoint is it's very one-sided. It becomes one-sided at certain cases, but at sometimes I feel like again that's their body, like we
Yeah, that's
talked about.
true.
If they was forced upon rape,
Yeah, like
then what about
yeah,
that
not
case?
them like
Yeah.
cases like that. Then
Yeah,
then
like
I
cases
definitely,
like that,
understand
yeah.
but then
that.
but
But we're
the biggest dilemma is how can we like just because like any
nowadays,
people lie,
everybody
bro.
hollering
people
rape.
lie.
yeah, everybody's saying rape. Look at all
Nowadays-
these celebrities.
After
But
the
I'm-
Me Too
But like
stuff,
without all this like specifications, like if they if
Yeah.
that's literally what happened, then yeah. But if we don't know the full situation, then of course we can't really like speak on it.
Yeah, which is why I was saying like in the thing it's like this is gonna be on the standpoint of two consenting adults.
Yeah.
Well, two consenting people. Because then you can also get
Well-
into the topic of like what if they're kids, like two 16-year-olds or whatever, having a baby.
I mean, it's not
Be
like
honest,
they
it's
still
young-
don't know.
It's
like,
younger people than that having babies.
Oh yeah, of
You
course.
know what I'm saying?
Like a
At the
12-year-old.
end of the day, bro, like you know, like what can happen as a result of unprotected sex.
True.
so what is your standpoint?
I mean, I honestly don't care. Like you said, people gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. But like, I guess, like I wouldn't be for it. But I mean, I'm not gonna bash somebody that have an abortion. Feel me? Like that's
Yeah, I'm
your
not
business.
gonna do that. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna condemn you, but I
Yeah.
am gonna do a sidebar because
Right.
I am gonna say I don't really agree with.
Yeah.
your
I
point.
agree.
When it comes to rape, honestly, you cannot say like how it really should be because
Yeah.
I seen a video where this lady was like they asked people who was raped about having the rapist kid or whatever, and they said that some like those people were saying like they wouldn't have gotten an abortion and they didn't get an abortion and they didn't see the kid in any type of way. They just felt like God was giving them something right from a dark time,
Yeah.
something to have hope to live for because
Yeah, that is a
Cause
good way to look at it.
Yeah, because let
That's-
social media tell it. All that
Yeah,
is
people-
the only way you should look at it is that you're having the rapist baby.
Yeah,
And the
And
thing
that you're going to
automatically
see the
assume that they
rapist
supposed to-
every day
Yeah.
after that baby is
Like-
born.
And the thing is, a lot of people like to use use that as an excuse to be like, oh, you can't ban abortion because what if they get raped? It's like, bro, but you didn't ask. You wasn't raped. You
True.
just chose not to have your baby.
So
Because that was an option that you could afford or whatever that was afforded to you.
I don't want to sound very unsensitive, but I feel like the people who cry always, oh, I've been raped sometimes. Not all the time, but certain
Like a
people,
lie.
they just like they get stuck into the victim role.
And that too, yeah, that is.
At some point, you gotta. I understand, like most people who get raped, you are a victim. I'm not saying you're
Yeah.
not, but you gotta learn
to
to.
say most people.
But you can't let that. You can't let that take a hold of
So,
your life.
I done, bro.
You
I done
gotta
heard
keep
cases
living
that
your
it
life.
reversed.
Like,
You
I
thought
hate
he was
that.
gonna rape them, and they rape you, and
So
some people
you're not
in
a
mid
victim
rape,
anymore?
some people in mid rape like it. They get,
Well,
they get
if
forcibly
they like
took
it. Then is it really rape then?
It's how you started.
I mean, apparently not. Because I mean, like you just said, if I go to rape somebody, she flip it on me. Now she raping me. Then I mean,
It's
so
crazy.
it's still that I'm the rapist
yeah, you
and
like
she's
this,
the
huh?
victim.
You like this,
technically,
huh?
yeah, because
And she
you
just,
initiated
But, like,
the
how
rape.
would it-
you like this,
but-
huh?
yeah.
You like this. No, just.
I go grab her from the back. I ain't know she trained.
So
So she flipped.
not
my
even
little
trying
ass.
to like I won't say this is a good example, but some example is like most married people, like when a husband forced themselves onto them.
That is rape. I wouldn't even
But
say.
then they like it, though.
I'm
Some
but
of
you
them
don't
like-
know. But
people
you don't
like
know.
it.
Some of
But
the
see,
people
look,
might like it.
if
but
they
some
like
people,
it, it's not rape. Cause
It's how you start.
But look,
I feel like.
bro, you have pay attention to
Bro,
what
I
you
feel
said.
like-
Is
I
you
feel
said
like
in a
it's
married
overall.
couple? Because how
you can rape
look,
your
look,
wife.
Hold on, I'm not saying that's not possible. Let me speak.
He's saying if they like it.
Let me speak. I'm saying that they're a married couple, which more than likely, especially in today's society, they were having sex outside of marriage, which probably means like he knows how she like it. You as an outsider, like if you see the man coming on real strong, like yeah, take them panties off, yeah, like ripping it off of her,
This nigga
and you know sticking it in, like.
just say.
But I'm saying like because some women like some women say like, oh yeah, they like when the man is rough like that. Like they may not come out out the blue, oh yeah, do this to me like this. But once the man learns that, he might do it every now and again. And like cuz a lot of females say no even when the answer is really yes. They just want you to, I guess, decipher that code.
Yeah, I get that. Some people want to chase or whatever.
Yeah. But what I was saying is this. So technically,
Man,
if anybody say no in the midst of sex and you continue going, that's
rape.
That's considered rape.
Yeah.
And most times females' first thing is no. But then, she might not say submitly say yes, but she just submitly just lay there and take it.
See, look, but like
But
Bill,
that's right.
well, hold on. But like Bill Burr says, it depends on how you say no. Because
no is a no.
no.
Nah,
is,
nah,
no,
nah,
no,
nah, nah, yeah.
no. Let me. A no is a no. No, stop! Don't do that. Like
in
that
the
is
eyes
not
of the
a
court,
no.
bro, in the
Yes,
eyes
in
of
the
the-
eyes of the court because they're gonna read it like she said no. Stop! What are you doing? Don't do that. It's gonna sound bad, but
Listen,
you
I
have
ain't
to
gonna
listen
lie.
to how it's
Don't
said.
listen. If you tell me no in any kind of way, I'm finna stop.
That's what
I
I'm
need
saying.
full
I'm sorry.
consent. I need full consent.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm married. So if my wife is like, no, stop, I'ma listen to the way she's saying it. And if she's saying it in a seductive way, then I know that's not really a no. That's a let's see, are you gonna keep going or what's up? And I'ma keep going, cause I'm a man.
Bruh.
As a male, I'ma keep going.
She gon' rape.
Yeah, she can yell rape, and I'll be like, I'm your husband, I can't rape you.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. If your ass ever getting locked up, they gonna play this shit back quick.
No, I'm
They
saying
gonna
like
play
it
this
that
back
way.
quick.
Now if she's like, no, get
Nah.
off of me.
Nah.
Like plain dry cut, no. Then that's
Bro.
a different.
Bro,
But
only
you
reason
know, well, it might not always be like that though, cause some people might not want to like give off that kind of energy. You never know, bruh.
What you mean?
Like, people might not want to say it like in a rude tone, I guess.
Man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but but
I mean, I'm just saying.
yeah. I mean,
I get
understand
what you saying.
And what
'Cause
you saying, like,
females
I feel,
definitely do be like that, but that's what I'm saying.
So-
Don't say if you say no, don't expect me
So,
to keep
I
going.
got
'Cause
a
I'm not.
scenario.
I don't care how you say it.
Hold on. Well, you go ahead. Cause I feel like what you saying would, like I said, this how I feel like. Excuse me, how I feel it should more play out. Like that be more like a first time hookup or something.
Pause. Time. These are disclaimers. This is our disclaimer. This is all opinion based. Nothing is
yeah.
factual. Please do not take our word on this.
For real.
Like it's 100% actually facts and true.
Yeah.
It's our opinions. It's our point of view.
Based off of personal life experiences.
Yeah.
This is not a Joe Rogan's podcast. This is off the porch. So, bro, I say that because they be having laptops sitting there. Sometimes they get
Oh yeah,
like
they do.
this is what it says right here. Like, nah, boy, we is off the dome with this. You know what? I feel like that's not right.
But go ahead.
But yeah, with what you were saying, with how you were saying, like sometimes they just don't want to be that assertive, like
Yeah.
no stop. So you know they might be like, oh, you know, maybe you know next time. Like I feel like that's more of like a first time get together type hookup thing. But like if you've been together, then I feel like realistically you should not be acting like that unless it's really like, you know what, I'm gonna say now, but you know, if how you gonna play this out and it might shift to a yes. Like that's the type of thing. Like that's because females will do that.
Say no to me, I'm gonna turn my ass over and lay down.
See, domestic violence.
My bad. So in this scenario, let's say the husband is abusive, right?
Beat her ass.
He like
But you
Nah, don't
just
try to
said
whisper that.
domestic
Make
violence.
sure the mic can hear you. Make sure the mic can hear what you
So-
said.
say let me not even say that. Let's say that one of the spouses is abusive, right? And because you got to be
Yeah,
honest, Johnny
sometimes
Depp,
sometimes
No, I
it's the
know.
Amber Rose showed me
I know,
that.
but
Y'all just
Let me tell you something.
So if one of the spouses is abusive and then a no comes out, like they don't want to be aggressive and be very just like assertive, because if that's the case, they might get more than they might get abused.
You might get hit.
So they know
you
be
said
like
no to me.
no,
Oh
like,
my
no,
God.
no, like it could be a soft no, but
No.
it's
No,
I've learned
no,
a no is
no.
a no to me. Like,
No. For real. I'm gonna just take it as is.
A
Yeah.
no
You
is a
said
no
no?
depending
Okay.
on the situation. Is how
Depending
I
on
feel.
the
Depending
situation
on how
for
well
me,
you know that
the no is
person,
still gonna be
let's
no.
just say
Yeah,
that.
bro.
Which
Depending
is
on
why
how
I
well
say
you
the
know that
situation.
person.
So I got a question:
Like-
if it's a scared yes or yes?
Like,
I mean,
yeah,
play
like,
it.
yeah, but they don't really want to do it. They just
Yeah.
saying yeah, cause
Yeah.
they don't. They
I mean,
too scared to say no.
going off your premise, yes.
Like they,
If no means no, no matter how you say it, then yes would be yes, no matter how you say it.
that's true too.
But
But
then
that's why-
again, you could be like Jacaden, and his scared yes is a yes. If he did it, he's scared. He's about to say, "Excuse me, yeah."
That's different, bruh. That's different. That's from that nigga being a bad kid.
But I mean, yeah. Think about what you said, and with some type of content to go off of, like, yeah. I mean, yes. Like I feel. I mean, still.
Well, that's why you gotta
depend-
be like, are you sure?
like a scary. Like if someone put a gun
You know
in your
what?
head,
That's what
and
I'm
be
saying.
like,
I'm gonna need a
like,
couple.
did you
Yeah, I'm
do
gonna
it?
need at least 2 or 3 yeses,
Ooh.
just to make sure.
But I'm gonna say this just to wrap it back up and bring it on in back on the thing. My thing about that rape thing when it comes to abortion is anybody can holler rape. We all learned this with the Me Too movement. We learned too
all
much
these celebrities.
to believe. You believe all women. You cannot.
You can't
Trust
believe some
me.
of these mans too.
Yeah, the men's too, but I never heard of a.
I have.
No, I'm saying like I've heard of men getting raped, but I've never heard of a movement solely for men. A bunch
Oh.
of men that has been raped or whatever.
There's something out there, but
Because I seen a video where it says like men are the. I
Ted
said,
Cruz I think he was a part of
oh
it.
yeah, but I think, I mean, rape is rape, but I think it was a man trying to get into him.
It was a man. He got his
that
balls
butt.
fondled by.
Oh, Terry Crews. I can't say too much.
Yeah,
I
don't,
seen-
bro. Don't
I
even
seen
say
how
it.
he-
Just don't even say it,
Bro,
bro.
I
Don't
seen
even say it,
No,
bro.
I seen how he, reacted to it. Because a lot of people were saying what I was just about to say, but
But you don't say it.
I'm
Oh yeah, I knew that's what you was gonna say. That's why.
I
man,
ain't gonna lie.
What's
I was
that?
lost
I
right now.
mean, I
I
It's
didn't
all
even
right.
hear about the Terry Crews thing. That's why.
We
yeah, it
ain't
happened
gonna-
like a couple. We was still in school when it happened.
The man said he was going for a movie audition, and the director or the producer was like, "Yeah, da. Come here, man. How you doing?" And
Hey,
I would've
hey,
smacked the shit out that nigga. That's just
Terry
me.
Crews, you from
Hey,
the
I
hood or
mean,
no?
from what I heard,
Hey,
like
hey.
sometimes they gotta for that role.
Why did you do that?
Hey,
I don't need that role. If I was acting, I don't need that role.
or you gotta.
listen,
What's
So-
wrong with this nigga, man?
I was saying, when it comes to abortions, in certain situations, it get very one-sided. It's not an equal rights or equal like opinion-based situation, like
Abortion is always one-sided. It's not, all they care about is the female side.
which is
Oh,
not
yeah, true,
fair.
true.
Like if you did like.
Yeah.
This is why we have like adoption agencies. If you didn't want that kid that you created,
But their excuse is they're already full. Like people aren't adopting the kids that's already in the system. Girl,
Which
shut
is a
up.
lie.
Girl, shut up. They
Like adoption agencies
Shut
are
up.
not full.
so hold on. I want to say this.
Pe-
It comes to the county. Like when these county adoption agencies, like the county foster care, that's not
And
just
then-
people.
and then they also go into like kids getting abused in the foster care
Yeah,
system
like-
and stuff like that. It's like that's not everyone. And
I want to talk about these pro-lifers that claim they pro-lifers. That's why they was trying to
Stop.
yeah, like ban abortion in junk.
what pro lifers?
That's them people. The people protest the abortions. Pro
Yeah,
life.
for like the Roe versus Wade case. That's how.
What?
The pro-life wasn't the pro-life the people that wanted to stop abortion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
What's wrong with them?
Do you want to talk about it?
That's what we,
Oh,
that's
sure.
basically
I mean,
like what we getting. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking about with the
I don't
adoption
really say-
kids.
I mean,
Because they
I
be
don't-
talking about all the aborted babies, but
I don't want
you
to
just
say.
talking
I
about
don't want
how
to
all
say.
these-
I
all
don't
these
want to
kids
say.
out here
Just
still
ain't
need to
about
be
everybody
adopted.
do their own little life.
I don't want to say they bad. Those
Hello?
pro life people. They do
Yeah.
like some of them did like
No.
get an abortion before. That's why they speaking on it because
Huh?
we got a cousin who didn't by choice but was forced to get an abortion by her mother when she got
Young.
pregnant at a young age.
Yeah. That's
And that sterilized her. She could never have children.
See,
Oh yeah, people don't think about the long-term effects of abortions. Like abortions are not as easy as they think it is. Or like, oh, they killing like a little thing. Like you won't even feel it. Oh, like you won't even feel different.
I don't think we make the lights right.
Like,
things lean like
so I was. Put it however it's gonna be good for you. Stop trying to copy.
I need everybody
But
to see my. It's just shining on my legs. Like,
then why would you not fix it? But
If
but
it's not in your
yeah,
eyes, then it's not on your face.
I'm like, abortions have long-term effects.
not all. I mean,
Well, not all abortions, but even if like it could be physical, it could be emotional, or it can even be mental. Like most people can hardly walk away from an abortion unchanged.
no,
Nah,
not true.
that's not true.
Wait,
Not true.
wait, did I just say that completely wrong?
Yeah, like
I said most people can't, right?
most
Yeah.
people, this generation now, most of these
Yeah,
females.
they don't give a fuck.
Listen,
they
it's-
don't care.
See-
I seen it.
But
on
that's
the
it, they
nah,
don't care.
nah,
I seen people literally taking
Yo.
a picture of the baby before they killed it.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
Bro.
I
Nah,
seen
nah,
this
it
one
was- I
video,
guess it was like
I
the
swear.
ultrasound, not
I
like
seen
the
this one
baby
video,
itself.
This lady was like, oh, they
Nah, they be
banning
bragging. They was
abortion, but
bragging.
I gotta choose who I sleep with. What do you mean?
For
What
real.
do you
Like, you
mean?
should have been doing that
Yeah.
before.
Yeah,
You nasty.
So
talk
you
You
let
nasty.
any and everything go up
Bro,
in
yeah,
you?
I be, bro, nowadays,
raw
bro,
dogging
I done
all these
seen,
niggas.
they
Talking
be
about
bragging
I
about,
can't
they
go
be
to the
bragging about
club
having
and-
abortions. They be waiting for something to happen
You
so they
raw
can quote
dogging all
unquote
these
kill that
niggas.
baby.
Listen,
Yeah.
these
Disgusting.
females
But
nowadays.
see, look, hold on. Like you said, like they kill that baby, but the whole thing to keep abortion is not a baby.
Listen, these females
That's what they
is
be
racking up. Like it's, I've read low key like status is like, yo, this is my 30th abortion.
Oh
What
my
the
god.
fuck? Like,
There are people out here that are unlucky to even have kids.
Yeah.
They
So you
want kids
telling
so
me-
bad they can't even.
you telling me you
Oh
didn't learn your
my
first 2
gosh.
times to wrap that bitch up, to make sure he pulled the fuck out?
Real.
So it took you 30 times.
Supply
It's
him
people
with
like
your
that
own
is when
condom
I don't
so
agree
you
with
know it
abortion.
ain't got a hole
It
in
be
it.
people like that.
Like you just out here. I'm sorry to
Yeah.
say it, but I remember that
How you
little
ain't sick yet?
that little video show, a little clip that lady was doing of the little Jocelyn thing. She was like, "Oh, I killed."
Hernandez.
She like, "Oh, I killed 2 of my kids," and they like, "Oh, damn, double homicide." Like,
Nah, yeah.
like no offense.
No, legit. Oh my goodness.
Y'all
I
wildin'.
literally just seen a video
For real.
earlier this week where the girl was at her friend's baby shower. And she was like, oh,
Look, we
she
doing
done
these
broke
right now.
the
It's not
cycle.
that dark.
She was the first one of us to keep one of the kids. She broke the... I was like, bro, what? You at this girl baby shower all loud with the camera. I would have fought her that day.
Yeah, they
Swear.
tripping.
You putting all my business out. You tripping.
Yeah, she tripping.
Yeah, because I think in that video they say like she aborted 7 before that.
I'm saying
Like
like,
stuff
It
like
shouldn't
that
even,
is just
like...
crazy.
But
Like it's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
like first off, like most of those women are lucky to even to have
For
the
real.
number of
It
abortions
still
that
be-
they do.
it still
Like
be
most
even
people
further
get,
left all that.
yeah, like most people get messed up off the first abortion.
so let's.
Like
That's
she-
intentional.
I want to
yeah,
say
like
this. Can
she
we
said,
talk about the
because-
male?
Like
the
and then
male side
abortion
of
was
the-
Male
meant,
side.
abortion was
What
meant for the
side?
black
The male
community.
has no side.
Technically,
like-
we do though. See, that's the problem.
Really
I feel like
don't.
We do.
No,
Like that's so. You didn't make that child by yourself.
Oh, I thought you were saying abortion. I was about to
No,
say
no,
there's
like-
no male side of abortion.
I'm talking about like
But yeah,
the male
you
point of
niggas
view.
is trash, sticking your wang in all these
But see,
girls
that's the
and raw
point.
dogging.
Bro, but that falls on both.
Wrap
like
it up.
she trash, he trash.
What if she
Because-
got some
Technically,
bumps?
no.
Wrap it
Like,
up.
in certain situations, bro. Like
What
Don't
you
be
mean
nasty.
no? If you already know you're not about to be a father of this child, why you shooting your seed off in everybody?
But some
see-
dudes do.
now some dudes
Some
do.
dudes do be
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm
oh,
saying.
Look,
they
now,
want the
oh,
that's
baby.
what.
They,
See, now look.
yeah. Some
Yeah,
dudes.
I'm
I think that's what he was trying to get to.
Like some
Oh.
dudes don't have. Some people don't like. Some dudes don't know that. Oh, she get pregnant, she gonna abort it. It be solely that female choice. And sometimes the agency allow the female to abort the baby without having that second partner or the other
yeah.
partner opinion.
I don't even think it's sometimes. I think it's
I
all
think
the
it's like,
time.
Yeah,
because
Like, it don't matter.
They gonna be like, oh, what do you want to do? Do you want to keep it or not? And then usually that female has somebody in her
I
ear
get
talking
something
about, oh, get rid of the baby, which tragically, like either it be like some of their friends or their parents, which be the sad thing when it be the people
They don't
parents.
even be asking the
Yeah,
father.
that people don't care about the father's opinion.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
sometimes, like
Oh,
you
you good,
said,
you good.
like
I'm
that
just
father,
protecting
sometimes he
myself in
wants
case
to
you do
keep
come
the
over there.
baby. Like if the
But I
father
know
wants to
that's
keep
gone.
the baby, it does not matter. They're
For
gonna be
real.
like, oh well, you're not the one who has to carry it for 9 months.
But see, I gotta
And then-
I
You're not
gotta
the one
raise
getting
it.
And then-
But
affected.
how Jay
But
said
see,
it,
look,
but I
yeah,
gotta
they'll
raise
get-
it for 18
But then they'll get
years.
mad at
Yeah.
the man. They wouldn't get mad at a woman for having an abortion when a man want the baby. But if a woman,
Wants
if
the
a man
baby?
say he don't want the baby and he tell her to get an abortion, then it's
It's
then
all-
it's a
yeah,
Bro,
problem.
it's
and then that's
all
the
problems.
thing, bro. Like you carry it for 9 months, but I have to financially provide for it for 18 years. Like, come on, bro. Like it don't add up.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you carried him. He ate off of you. Like whatever you ate, the baby got.
But
9
most
months, boom, you push it out.
But technically,
And
9
that-
months we feeding you. Like we
Yeah.
definitely, you is not. You can, most times, like after
And
y'all third
financially, it's
trimester,
on
y'all
me.
really most of the females can't work. Y'all technically bed rested if you are high risk, or if you just can't really have that much movement. So again, the father really do take care of you and that child, even in the womb sometimes.
Yeah,
But that's
the
a
good
different. That's
fathers.
a different. That's a difference. That's if the dude wants the
The-
kid
but, yeah.
and to be a family. If it's the way y'all was saying, like the dude don't want it, then they ain't about to take care of the lazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, even still, they still kind of do. Like, if she have the baby
Oh, yeah,
and the guy
nowadays,
doesn't want it,
and they just-
child support.
They just passed the
Yeah.
thing in Georgia that the baby can still be in you and you can get child support. What kind of bullshit?
Yeah. Now, why I gotta support a child that ain't even here yet?
bro.
Exactly.
Why you gotta support a child that you don't want?
That's-
Everybody just want to have abortion.
But then
right?
they tell her, oh, you gotta sacrifice your rights. Well, damn. Okay.
You gotta sign your rights over. If I was a dude, I'd be like, okay, I ain't want
But
that.
even then, the female still be, oh, you not gonna take care of your child.
No.
You
Well,
not
I'd be like,
gonna
I
do this.
told you this.
I say
from
that
the very
dead in court.
beginning.
Oh, you not gonna take care of your child. Then I say have an abortion. Then I send you like $200, $400.
For real.
Like, yeah.
And then, I mean, for the man
I
to even
definitely
be on child support,
tripping.
I think he has to sign the birth certificate, don't he?
Nah,
No?
I feel like if you don't sign the how it was before, I think
I
if
ain't
you,
si-
didn't
listen.
sign the birth certificate, they blood test
Nigga,
you
have
in
you
order
ever been
to
on child
put you on
support?
child support.
You forgot what I told her. Maybe baby mama situation.
Was you on child
Yes,
support?
they was pending cases. It was like we need a DNA test.
So you was not on
Yes.
child support. They was trying to put you on.
I was damn near there. They was sending me letters like,
But
well,
they sent you a
Because they
for the
wanted that
hearing.
DNA test.
no, they
'cause
wanted the hearing. They ain't wanted. I asked
You-
for the DNA test. I pushed for that. They wanted the hearing. They tell me that I was gonna be placed on that bitch. She had
Yeah.
me.
Shit.
They don't be
Shit.
playing. They don't care.
Yeah, they don't when it comes to the dude.
They don't
Like
care.
you can tell them I have no job, and they'll be like, "So
Well-
$500 a month."
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah, lock me up, cause y'all are double jeopardy.
It-
Y'all
bro,
getting money
child
for
support.
putting me on child support, and y'all gonna get money for me being in jail. Lock me up.
That junk so
Lock
retarded.
me up.
You
I don't
suspend his
give a-
license.
I don't
You
care.
give him a
about
warrant, so
none of
now
that.
he can't make a job to pay for the child support that y'all put him on. And if he do get on the child support, you take all his money so he can't live. What he supposed to do? Plague and plead to the lady?
It don't matter. I
Hell,
don't care. I
y'all
don't
be-
care. See, this is why I can't be a nigga with these girls out here in these streets. I swear, take that driver's license, put a warrant out on me, do what you gotta do. You still ain't getting this money. I'll be just like my daddy. You still ain't getting this money.
They gonna take them.
Oh,
Do
my
you
Still
not
ain't
know that
getting this
if you file taxes, they can take that out of your
I ain't
taxes?
filing taxes.
Yo, I going to jail for that too.
I ain't getting no job.
You gonna have to still file.
I ain't file. How you gonna get money I ain't got?
If you make any income to live, how you
I ain't
so you
got
gonna be
no
homeless?
job.
You gonna be homeless?
They got homeless shelters. The jail. Lock me up.
All right.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In a free bed. Lock me up.
She talking all that shit.
For real.
Soon they see that soon that
Greg,
damn
you hear that
cell
siren
phone.
out there? I mean, y'all might not be able to hear it, but it's a siren.
First
right
and
there.
foremost,
They coming for her right
I
now.
was born with 2 ovaries and a uterus. I cannot
I mean,
father
you can
a
still
child.
identify as a man.
Even identifying as. Can we not get into that, please? Can we not? You really try to stir some shit. You really
Man,
try to
look.
stir some shit up.
Let me tell you something.
Lock me up, please.
Nah, for real.
I will
feel like
happily go.
Man, I'm feeling identify as him. Just him.
You are not him. You are not him.
Are you hating?
abortions should be relooked. I don't believe they should be a ban. Like it should be banned.
But yeah, let's make this clear too. We are pro-choice though.
Yeah, like
Well,
I
I'm gonna say I'm pro-choice.
am
I can't
not.
speak for
I
them.
feel
I am
you.
not.
I feel like
You're
it's
not
your
pro-choice.
choice.
You don't think
No.
they should have a choice if they want to get an abortion or not?
No.
Oh my God.
You made that choice when you laid down and,
But see,
and has unprotected
In
sex.
all cases, it's not the same.
Yeah.
I understand
I agree
that.
with that.
So again, we listen. We all got to meet them pearly gates at
Well, like
one
I said,
at one point.
And them pearly
I'm
gates,
pro-choice.
it's gonna be a difference between me and a person that had 30 abortions.
And I'm just saying, when you see all them
Okay.
babies out there looking
But
around,
see,
like,
For real.
Mommy!
Look, they gonna
When
give
you-
you all, they
when
gonna give you all your kids back. They gonna give you all your
when you
kids
down
back.
in hell.
Look, what I told you earlier. That's what we was
Exactly.
talking about. You were like, when you die, they give you all your kids back. Where
you going?
You think because y'all down here, y'all ain't got no
Oh
responsibility?
my
He said, cut the gas off.
That's
That nigga said, cut the gas off.
That's crazy.
He said, y'all think because y'all down here, y'all ain't got
Y'all
no
are
responsibilities. Cut the gas off.
So we gotta cool down hell real quick, cause I don't think you understand.
But
what
yeah,
I'm saying.
I'm gonna just say this.
These are yours.
I
Well,
am
imagine
like,
you waiting in line.
Say,
As soon as you get up there, first of all, they gonna put him in front of you like a checklist.
Yep, here we go.
Yep.
you gonna
Number
walk
2.
up there, they gonna be like, "We have about 6 reasons why you can't come in."
You gonna hear that bitch standing.
but I'm gonna say this right now.
Well, it's gonna sound like
The
a
only reason,
checkout. Like,
the
check
only
out at
reason,
Walmart.
bruh. The only reason I would say I'm pro-choice is, pro-life, because you already had that choice multiple times over.
So do you say they should have a ban, like a limit? I mean, I feel like that too. You should have a limit.
No.
If it's not a rape charge, like you can't, if you don't have no police.
But, oh my
but
God,
look,
you know,
bro,
I'm gonna
you
keep that
can't
to
do
myself.
that. You
'Cause I don't want to
can't
say
do
that
that
sounds so wrong.
Because every
then
woman
you'll
would
get-
simply just claim I was
I
raped.
was raped.
Any
But
woman
that's
that
what
wants to get
that's
raped
what I
will
want
just say
to. I
I was
want to
raped.
say it without it sounding so bad.
But I'm
but
just saying.
I was about to say, how
I'm
many
saying
times
like
you
a
gonna
group-
sit there and get raped?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if that's just a
still-
situation where they can.
No, it's a bird.
I don't know what that boy was trying to.
But if you can't really like prove it, and it's over like your fourth time or third time, yeah, I feel like it should
Bro,
be no
but
more.
okay,
Because if I was a
look, but
doctor
look,
and you come back for your third abortion and say you was raped again, I'm gonna be like,
I'm a question.
but see, look, but
like,
check-
where's you? Like, what are you doing?
You
Where are
just-
you at?
you just
See,
on
look,
your
I'ma have
but check
questions.
this out, because what if
Like, how
all
is
the
this
other
happening?
ones, she wasn't raped, she just wanted to abort the baby. But then that time, where like you're saying, you're like,
Yeah.
bro, for real, that time she was
But I feel
actually
like
raped
it depends.
and
Yo, like,
impregnated.
has she
That's
has
how
she
far,
claimed
though.
has she claimed she was raped to all those
of
prior
them?
abortions?
Yeah, cause
They
you
know.
cause-
Well, I ain't gonna lie, then
Bro.
that's low key her fault though.
Yeah.
Because why you sitting here lying about getting raped?
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's what I was saying.
What the hell?
bro, it's just a bird. It's
said kind of
Well, what's
a dove.
wrong with
yeah, I'm
it?
not saying not a dove.
That's a
Hold
stupid
on.
ass pigeon look like.
Hey, come on, birdie.
You
feel like
fucking
a
you
dove.
fucking up the video, my nigga.
Legit.
Bro, it looked like a goose. Just small.
That bit look like a dove for the on the
I
road.
don't want it to.
No,
That's
no,
a blessing
no,
though,
but,
right there.
but I'm saying like the like
That's
the,
somebody's
the goose
baby.
and
Yeah,
the
they
egg
coming
shit.
back to put their input.
they
I'm just playing.
came back and
God.
were beautiful.
Man,
Let
they is making your seat
Let me-
right now. Your seat is getting built right now.
me tell you something.
Don't tell us nothing. Don't tell us nothing.
Bro, why that bird breathing so hard?
Bro,
like
that's
that?
the government. That's not even a real bird.
Oh, that's why. That's why.
For real.
Hey, listen. Let us tell you something.
For real.
Let us tell you
comment,
something.
bro.
I am
I'll be
pro
the word
life.
tomorrow.
We're
Yeah,
not
pro
hiding
choice.
nothing. This is going on YouTube.
I'll be the word
real.
tomorrow, y'all. Calm down. I'm coming to work tomorrow.
For real,
I promise.
Trump watching like
real.
say something on like
I don't know what he's talking about.
I'll shut
Like,
it
well,
all down.
I don't think all ladies get raped. I don't think all ladies
And
need
that
to
bitch
have
start
abortions.
talking, but I'm going.
But
I don't think all
no,
ladies
for
need to
real.
have abortions.
I ain't gonna lie, that bird started talking. I'd be
Like,
like,
you know,
dang.
I
I
think
would first
I'd be
have to make
100%
sure y'all hear the bird
versus
talking.
rape.
Oh,
Why
I
is
ain't
it
even.
edging to the edge, yo?
And I'm most definitely
Real.
pro-life,
We don't even got
anti-choice.
no food. Like,
But
y'all still got food out here or what?
We don't got nothing.
it's probably
We don't
Hit
got
it off.
nothing.
But on real, I was
But you
like,
can stay if you want.
I believe in pro-choice. Like I was saying,
Yeah,
I feel like
be
it's
doing all that extra flying.
like,
shit, flying
again,
behind a nigga head.
Man.
I just heard
Three-
clapping. I got
3 to 4 abortions is your
But
limit.
I'm gonna let you.
You
I'm
get the
gonna-
fourth
I'm gonna let
one
you
if it's
finish,
a
but
special case.
let me tell you, this is pro-choice. Birth control, condoms, Plan B,
For
abstinence.
real, I
Accident
just had to
happens.
say.
Accident happens. They
Accidents
pop.
ha-
Bro,
Condom
that's not
can pop.
an accident.
Condom can
Bro,
pop.
that's
Yeah, that's true.
okay, but that has to lead to something intentional led to that accident.
But look,
You
look,
were intentionally
What do you
having
think
sex.
the morning
Like
after
when
pill?
when a condom pops, you can feel the difference.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Bruh.
if you're in the emotion of the
Man,
ocean,
You can feel
you
the
can feel the
difference.
difference. Bro, I heard it. This was on the 85 South Show too. Niggas said it feel like you went upstairs. You know, I feel like a new part of the pussy.
When you got a bro, most times you got a condom on, you
That
don't
is
feel
hilarious.
nothing.
That nigga said it feel like you went upstairs. And it's crazy, because niggas know exactly what he talking about.
Exactly.
That's why he laughed so hard.
Bro,
Because niggas
so
know
a
exactly what he
con- a
talking
condom-
about.
that's a
Is that how it count?
If you
Carl got here?
if the condom pop and you
Bro,
can't
why
tell
you
the
He trying to
difference, I
swoop on me?
well, I'll slang this motherfucker.
you gonna lose that bit on the roof.
Bro, why you tripping like that? Bro.
That nigga looking mad disrespectful.
No, legit.
Hey, we gonna disregard that though. Now back to the topic at
Bro,
hand.
but yeah, like
They don't need abortion
Yeah,
to be
I-
banned.
These are your
I-
pro-choices. You got
Bro,
like 10 of them.
I'm pro
okay?
life.
I
Javon,
am,
what are you? Pro life
I'm
or
gonna say I'm
pro-choice?
pro-life because
Huh?
look,
You pro life
I'm
or pro
both.
choice?
Look,
You can be
but-
both.
For real.
but if you
Well,
look,
I don't
but-
believe in no killing no soul. Like I
Yeah.
like unlike y'all, in defense of my life, I'm killing anybody and everything.
Mark-
Man, we talking about abortions right now.
But
for
I
real.
believe in like all life is sacred. It is.
Walk them down.
I can like
Yeah,
I say
okay,
this.
if
Hold
all
on,
life
hold on,
is
hold on.
sacred, then how can you be pro-choice?
Because again, you
Pro-choice
have a
gives
choice.
you the
God
choice
gave
to
us His
do.
choice. Who is me to take your choice away?
But the thing is,
You know,
the thing is,
you know what?
look, the thing
Forget,
is,
scratch all that. I'm pro minding my business. All I
like
can do
that.
is agree or disagree.
but
at
look,
this
the
point.
thing is, it's not that I'm trying to take your
You
choice
are.
away. No, I'm not trying to take your choice away. What I'm trying to do is force people to be as
Accountable.
responsible and accountable as they were back in the days. Why do you
She
think,
almost
like,
pushed me in it, no?
Do you
Oh,
not
I'm
know?
sorry.
They didn't put,
They don't know
they didn't
you
put
to
me
get
on this
points.
fact, but black people was the main people who was getting abortions. Was
I
allowed
said-
to get
I said-
abortions.
No,
I
black people
said
are
that.
still the main people getting
yes,
abortions.
and there's a
Our
reason for
global
that.
our
Yo, I ain't
global
gonna lie.
population
I ain't
has
even
dropped.
not even trying to be funny.
Not the owner.
I don't even think I've ever even seen a white person talk about aborting their
The
baby.
founder
Not
of
saying
Planned
it don't happen. I'm
Parenthood
just
was
saying
a
that I ain't
eugenist.
seen it.
She was a racist and a eugenist. There's a reason why you see Planned Parenthood in the hood.
Planned Parenthood, yeah, abortions are meant for black people. Like, the black population worldwide, I think they said dropped to 13%. The population of the whole world for the blacks, it is
13%?
only 13%.
I don't think, no, I
think
think
for
that's
America.
just, yeah.
Oh,
America.
it was even still in
We're
America,
13%
13%. We used to be like 30 or whatever, and
But the
because
thing-
of
Dang, that's more than
abortions,
half.
yeah, abortions. Like, that's the thing. Abortions
And
are the
that's
number
crazy.
one
That's
killer
crazy,
of
'cause
black people.
That's crazy because niggas be having a lot of
Black
kids
babies.
too. Still,
Exactly. And
that's
then
wild.
like people want to talk about car crashes, gun violence. Like, all that stuff still does not match to the amount of black people killed by abortions.
Like babies.
It's still
You
black
killing our
people.
babies.
That's still a person. Like, and then the insanity for someone to have an abortion and just do not care. Like I said earlier, to not change, to do not care after having an
But-
abortion. Like, there is something mentally wrong with you.
Yeah.
I feel as though.
I
I gotta
feel
throw
as
that in. I feel as though there is something
But
really
I'ma
wrong with
say
you on
this
the
after
inside.
I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
What Richard was saying is kind of true, like with the pro-choice thing. Cause I seen this video of this guy. He was saying like he's a Christian and he's pro-choice, and he was breaking it down. He was like he's pro-choice because God gave us free will, like what you was saying. And then he was like, you know, he was pretty much breaking it down like everybody's walk with God is their walk with God. Like I can't, like I'm not gonna sit here and try and like force you to do the right thing or whatnot. And I can't sit here and force you to be a good person to go to heaven. That's your choice to go to hell. And he felt like killing babies, like, yeah, you were on that road to go to hell. So
Yeah.
that's where I can see what you're saying. But my
Yeah.
thing is people are like, they don't think like, oh, I need to make sure like he got a condom on, or I need to make sure I'm taking this birth
I'm
control
sorry.
or something like that.
they need
Bro,
to. Though.
but-
I'm that safe. I'm not playing. If
Yeah.
I gotta put me in you, I need to make sure you smell right. Ain't nothing fishy. You take a bath. All that type
Before
of
we even
stuff.
get to that point,
Bro,
I need to see them
realistic-
papers.
Bro, realistically,
I
like,
need to
like
see them papers.
That birth certificate, you can never change that.
I'm not talking about that.
Oh, my
I'm
bad.
talking about them
That
STD papers. Is you healthy before I even get up in here?
Oh, so you ain't worrying about a man?
He gonna
What the fuck I'm finna worry about? What you talking
You know
about?
that
These
you know they got fake
transgenders?
vaginas. They
For
got
real.
fake vaginas.
Fam, I promise you, I'm never ending up in no fake coochie.
Bro, some of these
Bruh,
trans look
I
better
ain't
than the
gonna
real.
play. That movie got me, boy.
For
That
real.
movie we
For
see.
real.
That
For
bitch
real.
got us.
For real.
That
I'm
bitch was
telling you.
Oh,
That
that
nigga-
one night?
Yeah, that
That's
bitch
what I'm
was.
saying.
She was talking about Oh, I'm talking about she had the neck smooth, the bitties
they
out.
said- they
the
said
And
bitties
then
that.
next thing you know, she got a dick.
That nigga talking about no,
Nah.
he ain't even. She cut it off. Dude, like, was you a nigga at first? I know.
That's why all the niggas in that movie that found out she was born to God beat the shit out of Buddy.
I mean, you
Oh.
can be a female, buddy. You could have said dude.
Oh, man.
But
And
no,
then
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I need to make sure you healthy. You ain't got nothing. Them
But
the papers
that-
I need. to
First
see.
of all, you need to be waiting on.
Bruh.
I can't. Say, I mean,
I mean, you can say
I mean, I
it.
can
It's
say
just
it.
I mean,
you
yeah,
don't
you can
follow
see
it.
it.
I ain't
Like I said,
I
I
ain't
just
follow
need to see them papers.
Listen.
Wait, so you said every girl you hook up with, you gonna be like, I need to know if you got tested.
Yeah, that shit
You
got
need
a
to get
joke.
tested.
Do you
You
not
should.
know that
No, you-
Florida alone?
Bro,
It's the
but
hot.
that-
It's
But
like one
that's
of the
just-
hottest.
that's just
But
recently,
did you
though.
do that with Brianna?
no.
I ain't gonna flip. I rocked up.
I mean, obviously you didn't twice. Or did you do that with
That
Rihanna?
was, I mean, no offense. After we ain't have like sex like back to back.
So
We-
what,
I mean,
you,
we-
so what
yeah,
you're
we
saying
know
is
that.
that at a certain point of you using the condoms, you did not care anymore.
I'm gonna be honest. Like maybe our fourth time having.
You stopped
Only
caring
4
about if she had a
times.
disease.
But see, you gotta understand. It wasn't like
Nah, I'm not.
Like,
I'm not
we-
judging
it-
you.
bro,
because-
we going
rounds. Take it off.
I'm not.
Fuck
I'm
this
not
nigga.
judging
This
you.
nigga just
Like-
can't never like this
no
nigga just
offense.
gotta go to the extreme in this
I know I got
scenario.
tested. Might be like our second month of dating. That's when Brianna had came down from North for Thanksgiving in November. So I got tested.
I got tested,
He was sneaking.
but just for
But
the
see,
I mean the heck of it.
I got tested because I had to give blood.
That's why another thing too. I donate. My blood is it helps the sickle cell. So I give blood for my brother and on a daily thing. So I get tested. I get tested.
I
So
don't do needles. I don't do the needles.
Unless
I
it's
don't do the
crack.
needles.
I give.
No.
I don't play that. I don't play.
But I can't say that. I'm not
I'm-
gonna. That'd be too much information.
Yeah,
I can't say.
yeah. Don't say it. Just don't say it. It sounds like you shouldn't say it.
So I'm safe. I don't play that. I don't like. And I get mad.
I think we're like 40 minutes. I think.
I ain't
Bro,
gonna flex.
well, I'm gonna say this. Like, it's off topic to the abortion thing, but it's kind of on topic to the making sure you clean and everything. Like, so, like, fleshlights. Because that's what they're called nowadays.
Flashlights.
Fleshlight.
Oh, flashlights.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it
Like-
was called pocket. No.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
Like, I'm
say.
talking
but-
about pocket pussies. Just say it. I don't know. Like,
No, because they changed it to fleshlight. They used to be
who
named.
cares?
No, because it's a disguise. It's supposed to look like a flashlight, and then you take the cap off.
And then when you take the cap off, what is it? A pocket pussy.
Well, now it's a pocket light. I mean,
A pocket pussy.
a pussy light.
It's still a pocket
Pedialyte
pussy.
pussy light. Same thing.
I'm not
Okay.
playing with that.
That's crazy.
That's this nigga, bro.
Bro, no, I didn't know that like people could basically catch a disease from themselves. Like people who use the things and don't clean it.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, like boy, you
Yeah, you're a dirty
come back
nigga.
later. Like, come on,
See,
bro.
this is what I'm talking about. Like, you
didn't
can't
know
just
that.
like this nigga always gotta do the extra stuff. Why? Why?
Bro, I mean, I'm just
Like niggas know what it means.
I mean,
Like niggas know what it means.
some people know better from seeing.
Nobody
Oh
wants
my
to see
God.
that.
Bro,
Nobody wants to see
this
that.
dude is crazy. I
Oh
didn't
my
even know
God.
that. First of all, where you even seen that at?
I think it was Blue Mountain State when they used to have it on Netflix. Like it was a football team and they was passing around a pocket pussy.
That's not
in a
okay.
brown-
That's disgusting.
Bro, they passed around in a brown bag. And then so like the whole team caught something because all of them was
Chlamydia.
using it.
That's
And then
nasty.
one dude,
That's gay.
one
Well,
Yes,
well
that
they,
is-
you know, what, we ain't.
bro, like that, bro. Like first off, if you passing that thing around, why? If I was going to use it, I would personally clean it before
I
I
put
use
some
it.
bleach
Bro,
in it.
I'm not finna use that.
Yeah, I was
Like,
like
I'm
I
not
wouldn't
finna
use
no
it at
pocket
all.
pussy that you passed to me. and
real?
other niggas use
That
it.
I know the whole team is using.
Yeah,
First
yeah,
string,
it's
second
crazy.
string, third string, special. Like, come
Bro,
on.
in the NFL, it's a 53-man roster,
It's-
Oh.
like,
and
bro,
it ain't no limit in college. I don't think.
bro, cause think about it. Like, even say if it was 53, think of if that was an actual woman. And now you're the 53rd.
Man,
Now
true.
you're the 53rd person to come up on her. Like,
And
bro,
y'all nasty.
bro,
She
and
would
that's
be
just-
ran through and they would be disgusting.
Bro, and girls be doing that junk in high school, thinking that junk cool or
And
cute,
guys be
whatever.
thinking it's cool too. That is
Yeah,
disgusting.
getting all the wide receivers or the runner, like what, like the whole offensive line, all 12 of them or whatever, and they think, yeah, like you said, dudes thinking that's cool. Oh yeah, we're a team.
We got her. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
we
was
had her
dope.
going crazy.
Passed her around, bro.
And now look, if she get pregnant,
now she
like
gotta test all 10 of y'all.
yeah, she got to everybody, or she got to watch the video and see and
Oh,
try and figure it out.
That's
Oh, it is a
disgusting,
brother.
Yeah.
Damn it. And it would fly on my
That is
leg.
disgusting.
Right, that's crazy, bro. It's sad. Like it's not. Well, it's crazy and sad. But
It's disgusting.
going back to the abortion thing, like yeah, it's like I feel like I'm more pro life, but it is like, you know, like a part of me that's pro choice. But I'm
Yeah.
more pro life because like you don't know what that baby could be. Like saying like it could be a deadbeat. It could grow up to be a deadbeat, or it could be the next great inventor or whatever. Like this, like for a baby, a new person into the world, they can be anything. But you cutting it short just because you don't want to be pregnant.
Now, that's not to say that we're not saying like atopic pregnancies should not get abortion, because I understand a person that
Well, hold on.
No.
Well, for the viewers who don't know what an atopic pregnancy is, like, could you explain that?
I believe that's when the egg is in the fallopian tube. That can, one, kill the baby. It can't survive like that. And the mother. So yeah, they do abortions. Like
cases like that.
the baby
cases
can't
like
survive.
that, like I wouldn't really.
Yeah,
ain't gonna
that,
say I
no,
have a
cases
problem.
like that you have to.
Yeah.
You have no choice.
Yeah.
You have to abort
But
it, I
those
think.
abortions, I
that's-
think, are still legal because
Yeah,
like,
they
they're
are. They will.
mandatory.
They will
Yeah,
forever be
yeah,
legal.
that's not something
because-
that I'm like against.
Yeah,
So I completely understand that.
But people like
yeah,
to
but the
people like to
optional
make that
abortions
excuse
is
like,
just-
oh, like they try to make that excuse like, oh, what if it's something like, you know, something like that, but not that. I'm like, if it's life threatening to the mother and the child, of course they're gonna.
Yeah, like
bro. And then like people were mad about Roe v. Wade being overturned. Like when it was overturned, it wasn't saying that abortions around the world is illegal now. Well, around America is illegal now. It's just the option for, I guess, like your state or whatever to choose.
Is who you elect into office.
Yeah.
And
Like now
your
it's up
state
to,
and local elections. It goes
Yeah.
to the state, and then, you know, obviously the restrictions that the state places
restrictions apply.
trickle down, you know. But yeah, it's their, when they did that, they weren't saying like abortions are illegal. They were just doing their job and what they should have did in the first place. They had no right, because the Supreme Court is not there to be like, oh yeah, this is a right. No, they're supposed to be there to follow and uphold the Constitution, and there's nowhere in the Constitution that speaks about abortion. So they just did their job and kicked it back to the states.
But all you hell-bound people out there talking about, oh, they got rid of abortions. Now I can't have sex with 16 different men at once.
30,000 dudes.
yeah, y'all
That
are-
one lady,
Like,
that
y'all
one
are
lady
crazy.
with the world record of sleeping with. Oh my gosh, that was ridiculously
Like,
disgusting.
and then the thing is, like,
To me,
realistically, you can still sleep with those guys.
you just gotta be more
Yeah.
responsible.
Yeah.
Bro, but still, that's nasty, bro. Like that should not, bro. Like, it shouldn't. That should not be like a reason for you to watch out who you sleep with.
Really
That's
should.
nasty, bro.
Because first off, like, realistically, I personally, like, you shouldn't be sleeping with all these dudes in the first place. Even vice versa, like,
Should
the
be
guys
sleeping with
shouldn't
all
be,
these women, or
yeah.
just
Yeah.
giving your baby to all these different
Especially
women.
that. Like, come
Like
on,
that,
bro.
that's
Like,
your
you're,
prized possession, dude.
bro, like, that is your
Wrap it
heir.
up.
That is your legacy. Why are you just tossing it out to any female that's spreading her legs open? Like, bro, even if you're having sex with 13 different women, all of those women don't deserve your legacy, bro. Like,
You nasty.
you
niggas.
need to pick one and drop the rest. Realistically.
That is, there. You shouldn't have 30,000 different baby mamas.
Yeah,
I know you
yeah.
want to repopulate the earth, but
The
come on,
nasty.
Come
guys.
on, bro.
Come on.
Bro, the thing is that, like, people will use the Bible when it comes in their favor. 'Cause
Yeah,
they'll
that's
be
the only
like,
time they
oh,
use it.
yeah, they'll be like, oh, well, right off the rip, it say be fruitful and multiply. Yeah, but it's to be fruitful and multiply with
But also,
that one woman.
That's
That's
that
why
was
there
the
was
first.
only Adam and
That was the
only
first
Eve.
commandment that God gave to a couple who were, in the eyes of God Himself, married.
Like
to
he
one
ordained their
woman.
marriage.
One woman and one man, not a man and 10 different women, or a woman and 10 different men.
Like, come on, man.
Y'all niggas are nasty.
That was loud.
But, man.
But anywho,
Yeah, but anywho, well, with that said, we're gonna wrap it up there. So you guys know the deal. Like,
man.
comment, subscribe. Let us know how you feel about the topic, the situation. Even go down in the comment section and put what time, so like we can go back and look and see exactly what you're talking about.
yeah.
Like, you know, like get more in depth into our
And
conversations.
if I can say so myself, if you guys would please try to at least watch 15 minutes of the video, that'd be greatly appreciated. I promise you, it gets more interesting if
Yeah.
you got to this point.
Or even watch the whole thing. Like I get sometimes, you know, like
We go
almost
off-
all
yeah,
our
we-
thing is
we
an
go
hour
off-
long.
We
And
gonna
we
try
go
to
off
we gonna try to
topic.
shorten it up for y'all,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
We got y'all. We got
Yeah.
y'all for real.
Don't worry, like the off the porch crew, like we trying to keep it at an hour.
We trying to get it
or
together.
less.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're trying to
Together,
get everybody
man.
in
yeah,
here.
yeah. It's
Slowly
You
but
see that
surely.
we missing a member. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
a couple members.
Yeah.
You know,
the
Yeah.
member
We
who
trying
was
to get
with us.
everybody
He
in
had to
here.
walk off because he's a father, so you know, like he had to go take care
and
of his business.
Brianna,
So
we
we
trying
can't
to get
blame him.
everybody in here. We gonna figure it
I
out.
mean,
We're gonna figure
yeah,
out a schedule.
that's a pretty
Yeah, we
big
trying
group.
to get it together for y'all, man.
Yeah, but
So,
with that said,
I mean-
you know, share this video, get other people involved. Like, come on, like, I don't even really care about blowing up. My thing is, cause I got a few, like, we got a few comments in other videos,
Please.
and seeing those comments,
It really was.
yeah,
you know, I
it,
like
it
that.
brought me up seeing the comments, reading the comments.
Yeah.
Please
Like-
have a conversation with us. Please.
Yeah.
Add to our conversation. If we're wrong,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you know that, put it in there.
If you
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like in your soul we are dead wrong about what we're talking
Please
about,
tell
Let
us.
us
Let
know.
us know.
I will read that whole paragraph.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
absolutely.
I will let everyone
for real,
else
let
see
it-
it.
for real, let
Like,
me-
like,
let
we,
me-
we read your comments.
Bro,
We'll
let me
respond,
see it.
too.
I'm gonna respond. Be like, you know what?
We
You
haven't
wrong.
been really good about we haven't been really good about responding to the little comments that we have.
But
Bro,
best
but
believe they
we'll-
get
we'll
read.
too many.
Like, we'll
Because
respond.
we don't get too many.
And just
It's
to
okay.
say, this is Off the Porch, and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
we're glad you got to the end, and thanks for watching
We
all our videos.
appreciate y'all for watching,
Yeah.
man.
And with that said, we're
We
out.
gone.